Get into these series, okay, that Mahdi is born. Imam Mahdi is born. Ulama are writing letters to one another. They know that he's born. Wow. Where are these secret letters? In the Pentagon? These series, I've been here decade after decade, you hear them. And people just spread them around. And then there's this guy, you know, there's these conspiracies, the Illuminati, and the secret Freemasons. And bro, they're going to get you. They got you. They got your name. They got your house number. They got you. My brother, la ilaha illallah, come get a life. How are you supposed to get on this earth and walk around with all these series, like the satellites watching me, the cameras watching me, they take my credit card out, wipe it. Oh my God, they know what I bought. I mean, how are you supposed to live your life? How are you supposed to live your life? And let me remind you, Allah is the one who is Sami'un Basir. Allah is Sami'un Basir. Yes or no? Allah hears everything, Allah sees everything. These people, subhanallah al-azim. I'm not saying this man was a good man. I'm not here to endorse anything, okay? I'm not saying he was a good man. But it took them 10 years to find Bin Laden, didn't it? How long did it take? 10. How long did it take? 10 years, with all the satellites, with all the devices, with all those systems you say, Illuminati and Freemason and all of that. It took them how long? 10 years to find them. And all those 10 years, subhanallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knew exactly where he was. Yes or no? Yes. And he knew where all the others were. And who was chasing him and where they're chasing him and where he was and all his bad deeds. Bin Laden's bad deeds and Bin Laden's good deeds, Allah knows all of them. I'm not here to say, to praise him, okay? My MI6 friend, okay, please. I must share a joke with you though. I might look like him, but I'm not him. I was just, you know, 10 years ago when they first showed him, I was at a traffic light. Okay, I was parked up, just waiting for the red to go to green. And there's some young white youths in the car, and they're all laughing. So I'm looking at them thinking, what they're laughing for? It's summer day, windows are down. So one of them goes to me, are you Bin Laden? Are you Bin Laden? And I said, no, I'm his brother. And they start looking at me, and I said, listen, hey guys, you're gonna get $25 million. This is how. And the lights turned green, and I start zooming off. I said, catch me. And then, subhanallah, soon as his death is announced, just 2 days after his death, I'm going down Wood Green. I'm at again at a traffic light waiting, and there's two black brothers who are at a bus stop with their dreadlocks and so on, and they look at me, and one of them goes to me, my windows are getting down, he looks at me and says, Eddie Bass, yeah, look alike, you know. And I looked back at him, and I said, yeah, they think me dead, innit? And they start laughing. So I might look like him, but I'm not him, okay? So anyway, whatever is the case, Allah is the one who watches us. Allah is the one who sees us, and we have to keep that in mind, not the satellites and not everything else. I don't care what else is happening outside there. Don't go into this series so much that your life becomes something miserable. There are some brothers I know, Muslim brothers, who are so paranoid. Paranoid about this, paranoid about that, this is going to happen. We should not lead a life like this. We should basically feel that Allah is the one watching us and watching those who are watching us. وَمَكَرُوا وَمَكَرَ اللَّهُ وَاللَّهُ خَيْرُ الْمَاكِرِينَ. And they plot and Allah makes plans. And Allah is the best of those who makes plans. Allahu Akbar. Allah is the best of those who makes plans.